Minister to move the second reading.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I beg to move that the bill be now read a second time. Why not? Of course, why not?
Desmond Swayne.
When did weights and measures become metrology? And is this use of newspeak deliberately to cover the Orwellian attempt to cloak this huge grab for power, and to what end?
Well, I am grateful for that intervention very early on in proceedings. I cannot provide a definitive answer to the honourable gentleman. This is the naming of this bill, but I promise I will find that out and put it to him in writing. But he will know that this bill, originally planned, I believe, by the previous government because of the need to repatriate powers to the United Kingdom as a result of our exit from the European Union, is something that we need in terms of the toolkit that we can provide. So far from being Orwellian, it's a pragmatic, practical proposal, and I look forward now to making the case in more detail for it.